Did you know one of the 12 tribes of Yisrael has a reigning king today? Shalom, I'm Uriah ben Avraham of Talmidei Yehoah. Join me today as we discuss the reigning king of the Tribe of Gad, often spelled G-A-D in English, but pronounced God in Hebrew. And before we get started, tap the like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of the important videos we share here. Now, with that, let's get into it. In January 2025, I traveled to southeastern Nigeria to connect with my people, our history, and our covenant. We visited the Igbo Jewish community in Ogidi and journeyed to Enugwu Aguleri in Anambra State to stand at Obu-Gad, the royal compound of the descendants of God, the seventh son of Yaʿakov. There, I had the honor of meeting His Royal Majesty, Eze Chukwuemeka, the reigning 34th king in the dynasty of Eri.
The tradition, the culture of the Torah is Omenani. It's our tradition and our culture.
In Bereshith chapter 46 and verse 16, the Torah says, and let me read it in Hebrew, Uvnei Gad, Sifyon, Hagi, Shuni, Etzbon, Eri, Arodi, Areli. In English, that reads, these are the sons of God, Sifyon, Hagi, Shuni, Etzbon, Eri, Arodi, and Areli. Did you notice Eri? And also take note of Arodi. Eri was one of those sons. And his legacy is not a legend, it's alive. It's preserved in the towns that bear his name, in the cultural memory of his people, and in a living monarchy that still rules in his name. At Obu-Gad in Enugwu Aguleri, I met with His Royal Majesty, Eze Chukwuemeka, a direct descendant of God, the seventh son of Yaʿakov. He is the 34th king in an unbroken dynastic line that stretches back over 3,000 years. This is not a myth. The kingdom still stands. The throne still endures, and the people of Yisrael are not lost. They are living and leading. Before the throne room stands a statue of Eri, the ancestor of his royal house, the Son of God. His name, the name Eri, lives on in towns like Eri, Enugwu Aguleri, and Nuri. These towns are not just settlements. They are testaments. They preserve the memory and structure of a kingdom rooted in Torah-based leadership and justice. Similarly, the sixth son of God, Arodi, connects to the Igboland town of Aro-Chukwu. Two of God's sons' names, Eri and Arodi, remain tied to Igboland, tied to his people and tied to his calling. Historians estimate that over 60% of African Americans or Africans in the Caribbean and in the Americas have at least one Igbo ancestor. Many were captured from towns like Ogidi and Aguleri, marched, shipped down rivers to Badagry, and shipped across the Atlantic Ocean in the transatlantic slave trade. Centuries earlier, European cartographers had already identified this land. In 1747, British map maker Emmanuel Bowen published a map now held in the Library of Congress, marking this region clearly as the Kingdom of Judah. The world knew. And while our ancestors were scattered abroad, the Igbos who remained in Igboland continued living by Torah, often without even calling it that. They kept circumcision on the 8th day. They practiced family purity. and seclusion after childbirth. They observed rest days, hand washing, and agricultural laws, and reverence for Yahweh in a way they called omenana, what is done in the land. These weren't adopted customs. They were covenant markers, preserved under oppression and colonization. If you are a descendant of the Igbo in the Americas, the Caribbean, or scattered across the earth, you are Yisrael. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are not excluded. You are called. Return. Teshuvah. Not to a religion, but to a relationship, to the covenant of Yahweh. The king still reigns. The lineage still speaks, and the time to remember who you are is now. Shalom, family. Let us rise from the dust of forgotten names and reclaim the name Yisrael. If this message speaks to you, do not ignore it. You are not simply African, you are Yisrael. Come home. Return to Yahweh. Return to the way of our ancestors. Join us here at Talmidei Yahweh. Hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel. And if you'd like to know more, I'd like to hear from you. Write me at moriah.webster@gmail.com. That's moriah.webster@gmail.com, or check out our website, talmideiyahoah.org. Shalom, shalom.